Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but this
is just cool stuff.
Oh, this is cool stuff. Okay,
this is cool stuff.
Okay.
I put it. The door opens.
That's
cool. How you can build your own secret doorway, and it took less than a minute and a half.
Yeah, right.
Okay, actually, it took about a week. Hey, look, there's my dog. The switch, and the door opens, and that's how you can build your own.
I need that.
Every dude out there, it is their fantasy to have either a secret door cave, or a secret door room,
or a secret door to a man cave.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Yes. There you go. Add the two together. It's like chocolate and peanut butter.
Yep.
Who knew?
And do like that one dude did and dug a hole under his house and put his own gun range in.
Yeah, he got screwed over.
Oh, yeah, that worked out well. I can't believe he got busted for doing that. I mean, zoning codes, and I don't know. I still feel it's his house, and he should have been able to do whatever the fuck he wants.
It's his house.
And he was shooting under his house. I mean, there is literally no chance of a stray round there.
Yeah. And you know who narked him out? His wife,
his ex-wife.
Divorcing.
Yeah. His ex-wife.
Shocker.
That's why you don't tell bitches nothing.
Don't tell bitches nothing.
Nothing.
Never tell bitches nothing.
That's right.
Hey,
here we go.
Mister?
Hey, buddy.
Got away.
Hey.
You be
Don't
good.
jump on me. Don't jump on me. No.
Trying to play here, punk. Huh? No.
No.
What you doing, huh? Get out of here. I'm
You're lying, man.
No. Don't bite my jeans. No way.
I got you now.
No.
Hey, what are you doing?
His name is Cupcake, and he won't hurt you.
All right.
No, that's a fucking
no. That's a fucking lie.
That's It's a 300-pound cat.
Predator. That's not just a cat.
Well, cats are predators, but you know.
Well, cats are predators, but there's predators, and then there's predators, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like the predator would be mildly worried about the predator. Maybe not. I don't know, but
what world are you living in where it's okay to have an African alpha predator roaming around your house? That's insane.
I mean, think about what if it gets bored, and you know how cats claw at things?
Yes.
What do you go through about a sofa a week?
Yeah, let's go through a sofa a week. That's crazy.
Or imagine what a lion could do to drywall.
I've seen pit bulls actually chew through walls and doors.
Yeah, and that's just a pit bull.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
so imagine what a fucking lion could do if it get bored, man.
No. We had a supply sergeant in Southfield who had a pit bull, and he would bring it to work every now and again because he showed me pictures of the dog like chewing through 2 layers of drywall to get to another room, chewing through internal doors to get out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I couldn't deal with that. I'm sorry. He goes, yeah, no, I have to reinforce a room. So you wound up like putting basically a 1/2-inch thick plywood in one room.
Right.
And then, nailed it to the wall and then nailed it to the door so the dog couldn't actually get out while he was at work.
Jesus.
And listen, the dog was like not mean or anything. It was a big.
It was bored.
Yeah.
It was bored. Dogs get bored.
But it was just rippling with muscle. It weighed probably about 50 pounds, but there's like no fat on it.
Dude, you know my dogs? Those are 75-pound dogs. My husky and my Australian are 75-pound dogs. So a pit bull that size, you're looking at 100, 110 pounds, maybe 120.
Yeah, those things are huge.
Yeah.
But this dog wasn't super big. It was kind of compact, but it was a bulldozer, man.
Yeah, our husky got out yesterday just by chance. I opened the door this much, and they're lightning fast and they're skinny. And he hit that gap at like 8 million miles an hour. And fortunately, he just stayed on our property and the property behind us. Dale's got 28 acres back there. But Jen's like, get him. And I'm like, you can't. You're talking about a dog that does a 120 mile. You're talking about a dog that can do a mile in a minute and 20 seconds. Okay, Usain Bolt cannot catch this dog.
Yeah, you're not catching it, especially we're old.
Yeah, you just have to let him get it out. So
Yeah.
he ran like an idiot for like a quarter mile one way, a quarter mile back the other way. Ran around the chicken coop a bunch of times like a freaking moron. He loves to run in circles.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that is what they call the zoomies.
Yep. It was the zoomies, and when a husky does the zoomies, you're talking freaking 6 million miles an hour, man.
Yep, just let them, just like kids at recess, let them burn it out.
Exactly. He slept all night. That night he slept.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Anyway, where were we? Melting rock with giant lens. I already like this just because
cool, man. This is shit I would have done if I had that kind of resources.
I was just about to say exactly that. When I was a little boy, fucking cooking things with a magnifying glass,
I was all over that.
Show the power of the sun goes down through this giant lens and will melt the surface of the rock.
It's actually melting it.
Well, it actually melted the surface of that one. To show how the power of the sun goes down through this giant lens and will melt the surface of the rock.
What kind of lens is that they're using? That's not a standard lens, though.
I don't know, but we have to try this.
Yes, I concur.
We have to try this.
All right, if you guys are watching and you know what lens that is,
tell us what lens that is.
Tell us what lens it is. Email us at redonkulous12@gmail.com because we might do a video on that because that is.
I would totally do a video on that. I'd totally do a video of that, dude. We gotta hook up a day. Now's a good time to do a range video because everybody's gone back to school.
Yeah.
And the only guys that are there is like 4 old guys at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're there for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I just reloaded like 100 rounds of 308.
Let's see if we could do a range video. I'll ask the range if we can film there.
Okay.
We'll just have to give them we are going to do this. Can we film it?
Just give them a warning order.
Right.
Situation mission.
Mm-hmm. And I'll have to get you a day pass, which is no big deal. You fill out a piece of paper, you sign it. You know the deal.
Yeah.
Standard range bullshit.
No. Yeah.
We'll have to do a range video.
So
if we work it out right, if we can get a hold of that lens, we could do the rock and range video
at the same day.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
What happens? What happens when you shoot a rock that's been multiplied by the sun? Let's find out.
Ooh.
Shooting lava.
Ooh. I like this.
See what happens when you get a bunch of dudes with too much testosterone together? We're like,
let's melt a rock and then shoot it with a 308 from 200 meters.
We like shooting guns and we like collecting rocks. Yeah. Let's just combine the two.
Yeah. We're toddlers, but
the sun.
We're toddlers, but heavily armed.
Oh my God, we're just terrible.
It's terrible. This apparently you can go tactical toddler entertainment deployment system.
Yeah, this is great.
Let's bring snacks to the park. Not this guy. He brings logistics. At this point, this isn't even parenting. This is a tactical toddler entertainment deployment system. TEDS for short. Because when you got 4 kids and a Saturday morning to conquer, you don't guess. You take it to a whole nother level.
That is
most dads bring snacks to the park.
That is ingenious.
Like, I only had 2 kids. And you know, there was many times where I was, stuck home with the kids doing it, and it got pretty dicey. I couldn't imagine 4. I just couldn't do it.
You and I both lived through the 70s as little kids.
Yes.
What did you do when you had 4 kids? Go outside and play, and then ignore them.
Play, come back to the streetlights. Come on.
Yeah. I can't imagine supervising 4 children that don't. Just let them go. They'll be fine.
Listen,
they'll be fine.
Here's the thing, though, is we grew up in a blessed time.
Oh, God.
Looking back on it, oh, my God.
Yes.
I had so much fucking fun. I actually might contact some of my friends I grew up with and see if we can do a show where I tell stories when we were kids. Because we did crazy ass shit, man. Crazy ass
Honestly,
shit.
We should be dead.
Yes.
And we grew up when we were young, we grew up in separate areas. I grew up in a suburb on the edge of rural farmland. The suburb had just been built, so everything to the north and west of us was farms.
Yes.
So that just amplified the amount of trouble we could get into because we had nice roads to ride our bikes on in the suburbs, which led to dirt paths with names like the Foundation, because there was a burned house foundation at the end of the path.
Oh, cool.
I mean, what possible trouble could you get into that? You know,
I don't know. I grew up between 8 and 8.5 mile, like one cunt hair away from Detroit, in Oak Park. And this, I'm telling you, the police knew my name.
Yep.
And this is the 1970s cops, where they would actually like, "What do you got in your pockets?" "Oh, what?" "Empty your pockets."
Yeah, but they wouldn't tell your mom unless you really did something. They wouldn't tell your mom. They just tool you up a little bit.
Yeah, I got tooled up because I always had fireworks on me or some shit like that. I was always up to no good, and they knew it.
Yeah,
they knew it.
Right around 1983, junior high, we had a kid named Joel who was a budding dirt bike racer, which is a big deal out in the sticks here. And this kid was good. He had been riding a bike since he was like 7. And every Saturday morning for an entire summer, he'd get to the end of Stony Croft and start revving his bike engine. And the one cop on duty would show up and chase him through the whole fucking neighborhood and then like down this dirt road. And then he'd like jump off on it. And everybody knew who he was. And the cops knew exactly who he was. But every Saturday morning, Joel and the cop would do their little fucking thing. And for like, this went on for like 6-7 weeks in the summertime.
Yeah, episode of Dukes of Hazzard, huh?
Yeah, I think that might have been what was going on because everybody just like, oh, there they go again. And nothing ever happened. But
I would come in the back gate on Fort Lewis, and I had my Camaro with the hood scoop, and it was all tricked out.
Yeah,
and I remember driving it, and this MP pulls up next to me, and he's just like, and I'm like, "Oh, you want to go?" We were both racing each other like over 100 miles an hour, and we start getting on the Fort Lewis proper, and I slow down, and he literally like and turn off. I raced that cop like 5 or 6 times.
That's awesome. That's the good shit. That's the good shit.
Totally.
Hey, I never told you this one. When I had the police cruiser that I got from you, I was at 4 Mile. I was at Joy on Woodward, and this young black kid pulls up to me in a white one. In a white cop car, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and we do the Detroit thing. The nod. Yep. And that light goes up, and we did like a 1/4 mile right there in broad daylight. We got to the end, and we're like, both drove away.
All right, next video, man.
I came home. Mrs. Battledorf was pissed when I told her that story. Oh, I didn't share this.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
3, 5. That's a free hand back. 1, 3.
That girl can hit hard. She's like 30 pounds. Wow.
These little shits are good.
That is some good shit right there, isn't it?
Imagine her first date. She's 15 years old, and some boy goes to touch her inappropriately. Combo!
Yep. That is one proud daddy right there.
Yeah.
2 girls to fucking.
I mean, you can hear the snap. I mean, those chicks know how to fight.
Yeah. These little girls actually know how to hit. That's crazy. That's good stuff.
That's good shit.
That's quality right there. I taught my daughter to properly throw a punch, but nothing like that.
Yeah.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.